You're wondering which men's fragrances are safe for work? I got you covered. I'm going to show you fragrances that are office safe and fantastic scents for men. Hi, welcome to therottenrebel. If you want to smell good, which I know you do, then you gotta make sure to hit that subscribe. Here are 11 fragrances that are safe for work that will also make you smell great to most people that you will meet. Let's do this. First up is a fragrance that is very easy to wear. It's extremely versatile and it's also a scent that is highly likable. It's so fresh and smooth and most men and women enjoy it a lot. Versace Man Eau Fresh is pretty much all about a super smooth, citrusy and spicy opening and an even smoother woody and aromatic dry down with a bit of soft fruity sweetness to it. The freshness and smoothness of this scent is amazing and it gives me a fantastic fresh vibe. It's not a strong scent, but that's not why you wear it. You wear this because it's so fresh and so smooth and because it's simply an incredibly easy scent to wear. You can't go wrong with it and most people who get closer to you will think you smell amazing. Do not buy this if you only care about strong fragrances. Do make sure you check it out if you want a super safe and mass appealing light fresh scent for work. Armani have a lot of fragrances that are great for work and more formal settings and I usually recommend Acqua di Gio Profondo for office and work, but I wanted to highlight another Acqua di Gio in this video. Armani Acqua di Gio EDP is the flanker to the classic that has a bit of the original in it, but to me it's a more smooth and modern version of it. I think it's a great light scent that has that Acqua di Gio marine smell with a bit of citrus, a bit of aromatics, and a super fresh and light kind of vetiver. You'll be the best smelling guy by the water cooler with this one, and yes, that means it's safe as for work. Before I continue, I would kindly like to ask you to like this video. Thank you, it really does help me out. And make sure you hit that subscribe. Next up is another extremely easy to wear scent that's perfectly safe for work. It opens up with a spicy and citrusy kind of freshness and dries down to this light kind of woodiness with ambroxan and just a bit of leather and vetiver tucked in the background. Mont Blanc Explorer often gets compared to Creed Aventus, and while they do share some similarities, I feel this is like Aventus Light that's more versatile. Now, I personally tend to go nose blind to it from time to time, and I often get reminded of that when I think it's gone and someone compliments me on it. If you want a masculine woody scent that has some freshness over it, that's easy to wear, is perfect for work, and is a compliment getter, then this is it. Don't expect beast mode performance, do expect a great fragrance that's safe for work. So I'm a big fan of the Givenchy Gentleman collection of men's fragrances, and the next one is a fragrance that I first tried at Bangkok airport earlier this year, and I knew I had to get it straight away. It has some of that gentleman scent in it, but to me it has something slightly fresh over it that I really like, and that's one of the reasons I think it's a great scent for work. Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Toilette Intense has a spicy kind of fresh opening with a prominent dose of cardamom and a bit of basil, and it's got a woody dry down with a sort of a fresh iris and a bit of vanillic sweetness in the background. It's powdery in a light way, absolutely not like the EDP or Reserve Privé, and I love that woody, slightly sweet and lightly powdery and sort of a fresh dry down. This is a scent you just can't go wrong with at work. No hype, no bullshit, 99.9% of everyone, yes, everyone you will ever meet with this one on will think you smell crazy good. The next fragrance is one I feel is underrated and overlooked, and I believe it's because a lot of people were hoping it to be something else, thus simply not appreciating it for what it is. It has a bright, citrusy and peppery opening and a dry down that's basically woody and musky with a fab dose of cedar with a bit of patchouli and vetiver in the background. Dior Homme 2020 is to me almost pure elegance. It's a very easy to wear woody and musky scent with a fresh opening that's masculine, elegant and classy, and it's very versatile. It's not a strong scent, but it sort of slowly spreads out in a room in a very light and appealing kind of way, and most people really enjoy getting a whiff of it. I appreciate it and like it for what it is, a masculine, elegant and versatile scent that I can put on any day for any occasion and I'll smell good, and it's a damn good choice for work. Next up is a fragrance that to me is a modern classic from YSL, and it's a masculine and very mass appealing scent that is great for work. YSL Homme opens up in a bright and citrusy kind of way and dries down to an extremely smooth, masculine and elegant blend that's woody and aromatic with smooth vetiver and just a bit of sweetness. This is not strong, it's not loud, and it's not in your face in any way. It is, however, a classic scent that will make you smell good at work. It's hard to go wrong with any of YSL's fragrances, and I have quite a few favorites from the brand, but the original is the classic that you pretty much can't go wrong with. And oh, it's a YSL, spray a bit more. Next up is a fragrance that's one of my sort of a go-to versatile scent that I use anytime I want something that's versatile, easy to wear and mass appealing. It's not a groundbreaking scent and it's definitely not a super strong fragrance, but it makes me smell good anytime, anywhere, to pretty much everyone. Gucci Guilty Pour Homme Parfum is a super smooth woody blend, and it's basically spiciness and something aromatic on top of a fantastic musky, ambery and slightly sweet base. It's elegant and classy, but there's something sexy behind it all, and I absolutely love the way it makes me feel. And people around me love it as well, and it's an awesome safe for work scent. Another great scent that's safe for work is an underrated one from Burberry. It's not strong, but it's pretty damn good, and I'm in love with its intense triple dose of cedar, and I really like its freshness that comes from citrus, pepper and juniper berries. Burberry Hero is a more intimate scent, but it makes up for its lack of strength with the richness of its woody side and that burst of freshness that it has. This is a masculine and woody kind of freshness that most people at work will enjoy. Don't buy it if you expect something beast mode. Do check it out if you absolutely love masculine woody scents with a fresh side that are mass appealing and very attractive. Next up is a fragrance from Ralph Lauren that some people dismiss as too simple, too generic, and some even describe it as boring, but I disagree. I don't have a lot of favorites from Ralph Lauren, but this is one that I don't have to think twice about if it works or not, because it works anytime, anywhere. And it's a fragrance that's masculine, classy and sophisticated in a way that makes it a great safe for work scent. Ralph Lauren Ralph's Club is a sort of a fresh and sophisticated scent with a focus on lavender and clary sage on a base of cedar with a very smooth vetiver in the background. It smells great, it's great for work, and it's always been a scent that a lot of people appreciate, especially women. I've had it on to quite a few meetings, and it's definitely a scent that people notice in a room, in a good way. Next up is a fragrance that I talked about a lot, and the reason for that is simple. I think it's a fantastic scent, and it's easily one of the most mass appealing, attractive, versatile and safe scents a man can buy, that also has a dose of sexiness to it. YSL Y Eau de Parfum is a great woody and aromatic scent that has a bit of sweetness to it. I love the fresh opening. I think the heart of it is masculine in a fantastic way, and the woody and slightly sweet base is a great mix of something classy and something sexy. It always works, and it will make you smell pretty damn good both at work and when you get off work. Last but not least is a fragrance that was recently released, and I was quite impressed by it. I'm going to link to my review of Armani Cold Parfum above so you can check it out. Armani Cold Parfum is powdery, but it's done in a way that I think is quite versatile. The opening is a dose of freshness that turns into a more fresh kind of woody powdery blend with iris, a bit of clary sage, and it has a bit of vanilla goodness to it. Step into the meeting with this one on. Oh my, you will impress people. Your water cooler chats will impress people, at least when it comes to the way you smell with this one on. It is quite expensive though, but if you want a classy and elegant powdery scent that's versatile enough to be used at work, look no further. Which is your absolute favorite scent to wear at work? Comment and let me know. Please do like this video. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.